there it is. Okay. Alrighty, so, ooh, we almost have we almost have a common denominator. What do you think I should do here? Yes. Awesome. We're going to factor out the negative 1. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Plus 3 over negative 1 times m plus 5. Can you see that this is exactly the same as this? That's negative 1 times m is negative m. Negative 1 times 5 is negative 5. So that's good, right? Sorry? No. No, because this and this are equivalent. We don't have to do any more. This expression equals that. They equal each other. We're good. Okay? Because if I were to expand this, notice I get 3 over minus m minus 5. And that's exactly the same as that. Okay, so this is 5m minus 2 over m plus 5 minus 3 over m plus 5. So we can write that all over m plus 5. So we have 5m minus 2 minus 3, and that's 5m minus 5 over m plus 5. Let's factor out the 5, see if there's anything else we can divide out. No, nothing. Restrictions? What do you think? Perfect. Can I explain anything better? Anything at all? Negative 5, you're right. M cannot be negative 5. Guys, sometimes I see some of you on the cell phone. When I'm finished, I'm going to take your cell phone till the end of the period. I just won't do it now. Okay. Whoa, what do you think? What do you think we should do here? Yeah. Say that again. Okay. Yes, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I'll drink to that. So we have, let's factor the numerator. Not that I drink. I haven't had a drink since May 1st, 1981. No, May 1st, 1982. Not that I drink. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. So this is, I guess, okay, we'll do that first. 3x squared plus 2x all over x squared minus 2x minus 5x squared minus 4x all over. We'll factor out the negative 1. And I just want x squared to be first. So negative x squared divided by negative 1 is x squared. 2x divided by negative 1 is minus 2x. So now we have denominators that look the same. So a negative times a negative is a positive. Let's fix that right now. 3x squared plus 2x over x squared minus 2x plus 5x squared minus 4x all over x squared minus 2x. Let's collect we can collect our like terms, right? 3x squared plus 5x squared is 8x squared. 2x minus 4x is minus 2x. Let's do some factoring so that we can reduce to lowest terms. So out of the numerator, I'm going to take out a 2x. that should be a minus, right? 2x, negative 2x divided by 2x is minus 1. Oh, oh, for heaven's sakes. Just let me fix this here. Minus 1 all over x times x minus 2. So we can divide out our x's, right? That equals 2 times 4x minus 1 all over x minus 2. State the restrictions. X cannot be, huh? 2? What else? What's the smaller one? Yeah, don't forget that guy. Don't, don't forget anything you've divided out, okay? Because if x is 0 here, your denominators will be 0. So you guys tell me, how do you feel? Would you like to do a bit more? Is there anyone who maybe feels overwhelmed? And okay, we'll do a bit. All right. So this is what I want to see in your study notes, okay? For adding and subtracting rational expressions. If you put this, then you will have included this, all right? So you don't have to put them twice. This is your number 9 on the study note template, and yeah, of course. Why not? No need to get, I mean, I copied this from someplace else, so you might as well copy. You might as well copy from, right? I forget where, but fine. Okay, so tell me, what do you think we should do? There's nothing to factor. We'll worry about stating restrictions later. We can't really simplify. So what do you think is the lowest common denominator? Huh? Any ideas? What would be the lowest common denominator of that? Well, I can't prime factor anything here, right? I can't factor anything. So if you can't factor, what do you do? Yes? Multiply the denominators. Very good. M minus 4, M minus 2. So shy. Our people are so shy. Okay. All right. Now, to get from m minus 4 to m minus 4 times m minus 2, I had to multiply by m minus 2, right? What do I have to multiply 6 by? Very good. And to get from m minus 2 to m minus 4 times m minus 2, what do I have to multiply m minus 2 by? Very good. So this is equal to 6m minus 12 minus 3m plus 12 all over let's reduce. We got 3m, oh, we have 3m, right? Because negative 12 plus 12 is 0, so 6 minus 3 is 3m, times m minus 4, m minus 2. And don't forget, always state restrictions. Simplify and state restrictions, if any. So m cannot be 4 or plus or minus 2. Yes. I don't know. I think this should be m cannot be 4 or 2. I had a senior moment or something. What can I say? Thank you for correcting me. I really appreciate getting the errors before it goes on the internet. I am grateful. Thank you. Okay, it saves me a lot of work. Okay, here we have, oh my goodness, this is getting more and more complicated. So what would you do first? Yeah, but even before, do you see how fine the lowest common denominator is down here? It's factor the numerators and denominators. So let's do that first. Here there was nothing to factor, but here we have to factor. Let's do that first. It might make our life easier. So this is going to be 6 times x plus 2 plus 5x, oops, sorry, all over 9 times 2x minus 3. Let's find our lowest common denominator now. Woo! We need a number that is divisible by 6 and divisible by 9. What do you think? 3? I we need a number that 6 will go into and 9 will go into. 18 is our lowest one. Does anyone need me to show you how we got 18 and we're not going to use 54? Huh? Right? 6 equals 2 times 3. 9 equals 3 times 3. The lowest common denominator for 6 and 9, I'm going to write the 2 times 3 because I need a number divisible by 6. We already have one 3. That 3 is covered. So multiply by 3, it's 18. So this is going to be 18. What else do I need in that denominator? X plus 2, 2x minus 3. Ooh. What do we multiply x by? To get from this to this, well, to get from 6 to 18, we had to multiply by 3. To get from x plus 2 to x plus 2 times 2x minus 3, we have to multiply by 2x minus 3. Can I explain it better? Anything I can do to, right? To get from, there's my x. To get from 6 to 18, I had to multiply by 3, right? To get from x plus 2 to x plus 2 times 2x minus 3, I had to multiply by this. Plus 5x times, to get from 9 to 18, we have to multiply by 2. To get, so we got our 18, right? We're okay with that now. To get from 2x minus 3 to x plus 2 times 2x minus 3, we have to multiply by x plus 2. So 3x, well here, this is 3x times 2x minus 3 plus 10x times x plus 2 all over 18 times x plus 2, 2x minus 3. So 3x times 2x is 6x squared minus 9x plus 10x squared plus 20x all over 18 times x plus 2 times 2x minus 3. Collect like terms. 16x squared plus 11x all over 18 times x plus 2, 2x minus 3. Let's see. We can factor out the x, but I don't think it will get us very far. Notice the rule is one equal sign per line. So I'm just going to maybe continue here. So x times 16x plus 11 over 18 times x plus 2, 2x minus 3. X cannot be negative 2, and 3/2. I would like some time to hand out more textbooks. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to try the next two parts on your own. If I finish out handing out textbooks, I will walk around and see if you have any questions, but I really have to get those books out. Does everybody have this? Okay. Okay. Did you have a book, right? Okay. That's the important